Installation. West Wave. Retinol flavor.
How now, brown cow? Can anybody hear me now? Hey! Welcome everybody. I've been chatting away to myself. Yeah, I'd missed a tick box in OBS. Oh dear me. Welcome everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by this evening. I did wonder why nobody was answering my question. Do we go man or woman? That's the question. That's what I was wanting to find out. And I was looking for the new hairstyles, but I can't seem to tell which of the new hairstyles. I forgot to plug the thing in. Yeah, it was. You're quite right, Frank. Hello, Frank. Hi, OE. Hi, Bob. Sorry for the no notice. Glad you're all here. Yeah, hopefully the people that were here before might come back. Do we go man or lady? I was showing you all the different ones, but obviously you couldn't hear what I was saying. And so yeah, the 4.2 patch has dropped. It's brand new, and yeah, the bot's not working either. But yes, please do hit the like button. It'd be very appreciated. So we're kind of starting from the beginning. All my stuff should be there, but we need to go and find out if it's still there and hasn't disappeared with the update. Female, it could do. I don't mind playing a lady. I think my favourite one was the thanks, Zoe. Was this? I've played that one previously. I just changed the hair. I quite like this one. She's quite nice. Oh, which button is that one? With a little penguin tattoo on the side. One, because that's the Star Citizen logo, and two, it's also a Linux with the hairdo. I don't mind that one. Got a little bit of red for the logo and the channel sort of thing. Let's do this one, shall we? So yeah, we'll review that. So that's what we'll look like. Yeah, why not? Accept that. We won't do the tutorial today. We shall go to Stanton because it's a little bit safer. And my normal one in Stanton is Area 18. So let's do that, see what happens. Watch the game crash. Well, indeed, oh, yeah. We're playing a lady, yeah. New loading screen. Suspect charge in Polaris theft. Oh, crikey. Yes, this is from the last patch. We had to go and rescue a Polaris. Major breach in last month's launch week event. Frontier fighters to gain access. Sorry, I'm just saying there's no camera today because I'm down at my remote location. So it's just my dulcet tones on the voice, I'm afraid. Major investigation was reached when the Navy Starman Ali Bojang was arrested, by the advocacy for their alleged involvement. Okay. Well, we'll see what comes of that. Oh, really, Frank? Nice. Which one are you looking at getting? There's some nice ones out there at the minute, to be honest. Oh, we're in. Look at that. Oh, the first one always takes a little minute to get going. Alright, let's see if my inventory stuff's here and what's in here. I love the Spanish accent. Thanks. Oh, so all my tractor beam stuff's there. That's a good sign. Armor-wise, it all seems to be there. Although I did have quite a stack of it. You can never have enough armor, though, to be honest with you. And there's all sorts of nice ones to be pilfered and looted. Oh, that's a random one. Clothing is my clothes there, and my new jacket is my new jacket there. My ASD, yes, it is my ASD bomber jacket. Yes. The Kona, oh nice. Yeah, they're good then. 160, 64 N-line. Ooh, top of the range job. Very nice. Thank you, Bob. Most kind. Much appreciated. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if I'd be able to get on this evening, but I managed to get in. So that's all. I don't know what these are. Some form of uniform. Okay, weapons. Still got all my guns. Looks like it. That's a good sign. These tend to stay. Oh, what's that one? Oh, an F-55 light machine gun. Thanks, Bob. Utility, we should have some. That's the ones we've just seen. There's my nice little coloured multi-tools. Ammunition, we shouldn't have any anyway. Vehicles, Oh, we've got some guns. That's interesting. What have we got there? Some attrition 4s. Oh, that's still there. That's good. Oh, these are... Oh, that's a good... I salvaged some of these last time, so hopefully the other ones are still on my my current ship du jour. So we'll... Oh, and they're still there as well. Interesting. Some containers. Handy. Other... I'll show you my new ship du jour in a minute. And yeah, my French is terrible, I know. Appreciate that. Sofas and... yeah. What are we going to wear, everybody? What are we going to... This is the stuff you get with. So let's all get undressed. Oh dear. Clothes on, lady. Clothes is what we need. How do we... Sort? No, custom. There we go. Undersuits. What undersuit should we wear today? Fancy a bit of red. Test drive tomorrow. I think you'll like it. Have you ever driven an EV before? Because it's like denim. I think they're kind of denimish. Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't get too close. Let's go for a red undersuit. There we are. Get some clothes on, young lady. Yeah, that goes nicely with the theme. And then... Oh, I've been liking that helmet. I found that one in a bunker. Now I had a heavy core. Is it that one? Is that a heavy? Can't tell. Was it? It's one of these. That one? Or... Is that one? Yeah, I need a heavy one for the big backpack. Well, maybe it was that one. Let me just get rid of that. And that's a medium. Maybe it was that one. That's heavy. Heavy, man. That's light. Well, it depends what we're going to do. What we're going to do as well, once we get going. That's a very good question. Test some things out. Go shooty and scavenging and all those sort of shenanigans. R-rated stream. Yeah. This weekend, SC really didn't get... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, it's been a bit glitchy recently, so hopefully this patch has fixed the bits that were annoying. Oh, what's going on there? See? Things like that. Let's try that again. Oh, no, that was the one. Was not the one I wanted. Yeah, let's do that one. That's a medium. That's fine. We need some legs. Arms. Yes, arms. So this is Inquisitor. I might have some Inquisitor stuff. Awesome. Thing is, the shades of red don't match. You can get very into the weeds in this game very quickly. That might be better. That's a better colour. What's that one? That's the Orc X Singularity. Got some of those as well somewhere. Should have. I'm sure I used to have more legs than that. There it is. Yeah. Okay. That's not a bad look. Inquisitor core. Yeah, a little bit different. Just brings a bit of lightness to it. Okay, backpacks. I really need quite a medium backpack. Is that a medium one? No, you see, I can't put that on. It's too big, and but it's red. And I like that one. You can put that one on. That's... Oh, that'll do. Okay, what else are we going to need? We're going to need some... One of those. It's a nice one. Yeah, we'll have that one. And just in case there isn't one of those in there, we'll have one of those. We need some med pens to heal ourselves with when we inevitably get shot by something. If we're going to do ship stuff first, we don't really need to get too overloaded with guns and things. So let's pick up a smallish but nice little weapon. Just a P4 maybe. Don't want to go mad. Pregnant in armour. Yeah, a little bit. Just something to blow people away should they attack us. We go for a P4. Have I got one with any accoutrements on it? Probably not. I like to put a sight on. Looks like all the sights have been ripped off, which is fine. Let's put that one on. So I need some P4 ammo. I don't need a pistol. That'll do. So I just need some P4 ammunition. Okay, let's do that then. It's always a bit long-winded the first time you start up. But the tier 0 recovery for the equipment now, so when you die you keep your kit, it's a lot better. So we should pop to the shop to get some ammunition. Waiting for the lift. I have my tea. So I can drink my tea. We've got water if we need it. Ground floor. Yeah, for the past few days, people have been blocking things with the containers in spaceports and stuff, and you couldn't get out and all that sort of shenanigans. It was yeah, hopefully they might have fixed that. They should have. Oh, there's a dead person already. Ooh, that needed to slow down a bit. This isn't the most powerful PC in the world, but it copes. It copes. Hopefully the stream's running fairly smoothly. Let me know in chat if it starts getting too glitchy and I can turn some of the settings down. 209. Okay, let's buy some of them. Not too many. Right, I'll buy those. I'll get some more med pens. Because you never know when you're going to nearly die. Can you get them here? Yes, you can. Let's buy some of those. Okay, beautiful. Process the transaction, please. Alright, thanks, Frank. Yeah, let me know how you get on with the test drive. Loving mine. It's amazing. Currently sat in the car park at 57%. Beautiful. Come on. I'm only buying some med pens. Come along. Okay. Oh no, did it? Hopefully, let's go and check out the old... Someone stood there, going around the corner.
Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Utility it'll be, won't it? And, oh, good, yes. Equip all. And ammunition. Oops, no. Can't use the mouse today. That was for the pistol. We could get a pistol, I suppose.
North Tower. Area 18's
And
Premier Centre
equip
for
all of them,
Business
so I should have my ammunition.
Any of our
Yes.
associates
No, we don't
for
need a
help or
pistol.
rental opportunities.
Right. Oop, no, not that one. That one. Let's just check. We've got all our vehicles at least in the list. 2 Pisces Rescue. Why have I got 2 Pisces Rescue? Okay. 7A, 7C. Yes, the raft is there. Good. A1. C1. Inferno. I do like the Inferno. Intrepid.
Welcome
Cutlass
to Iron North
Steel.
Tower. Area 18's Premier Centre for Business
Star Lancer
Development.
Max. Mirror Fury,
Please
Mirror
consult any of our
Pulse.
associates for help or rental opportunities.
I seem to have got a duplicate CAR. Okay. And of course, the ship du jour is was at the top of the list there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Treating myself to one of those because I went for the Star Lance Attack, which is the big tactical fighter with guns and stuff, and it was just too slow. They have sped it up a little bit, I think, but I still think it's going to be too slow for my liking. Whereas the Asgard, slightly less money. I'm really enjoying flying them. It's not with yours. Oh, dear. Frank, electric driving is just sublime. It's really nice. You'll enjoy it. Mine is just the bottom of the range one. It's nothing special. And I bought it used, so yeah. But yes, I'm really enjoying driving electric. I always enjoyed driving petrol and diesel cars, and then I got into an electric car and I went, oh my word. And especially as one progresses in seniority, let's say. It just takes all the stress out of it. It's great. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it takes a while to get to know your way around, absolutely. Yeah, and then they brought out the new system, Pyro, and everyone's going, I don't know where to go. So yeah. It takes a while to get to know your way around without leaving, as you say, a trail of breadcrumbs without getting lost. Oh. You just died? Oh no, you just fell off. Bit random, but there you go. Come on, can we clear it? Yeah, let's clean up the place.
Now arrive.
Well, the transit seems to be working okay. We're nearly there. My PC's not getting too hot. It's been warm here today. Pushing 30 degrees. And we don't have aircon in the UK, so we've just been sat here sweating. It's great. So here's Riker Memorial Spaceport. Run through the corridor to the actual lifts and the ASOP terminals. I like to go this way because I like to follow the arrows. I don't know if it's quicker or slower, but hey. Now theoretically, because this is our home base, we shouldn't have to call the ships. We should be able just to get straight to our hangar. So let's see if it's on the list. Yes, it is. Okay. I think you will, Frank. I think you'll enjoy electric driving. It's different, but I like it. And talking to the people that I've spoken to that have made the switch already, they wouldn't go back. Captain Steve, good evening, my friend. How are you? Look, we're playing the new patch in Star Citizens, patch 4.2. Look at my massive hangar. It's far too big. Just because I've got one fairly large ship, it gives you all this space. It's ridiculous, really. Okay, so I need to get these ships, or at least get the Asgard delivered.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And then we can check to see if it's got all its extra guns that I had salvaged and put on. Okay, so before we retrieve it, we need to go into our Mobiglass again. Check our vehicles. The Anvil Asgard, there it is. Have they fixed this yet? No, you just get a blob. It's supposed to be a picture of the ship there where you can see what you're looking at, but that's been broken for patches and patches. Right, what's on it? What's on it? Come on. Oh no, I've lost them all. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that just means we're going to have to go and get some more. Hurrah! Which is always a giggle. So we need to get some... We had some attritions, didn't we? But they were size 4. These are all size 3 weapons. So... Got some 2 and attrition 2s. No, not good enough. That's CF3s. It says size 3. So we need to go and salvage some size 3 weapons. Sorry, just checking the chat. Where are we? It's this one with the sandworms and not the little one. No, they've got the giant sandworms in now. 4.2. They've brought in the mature Valakar. And looking at some of the videos, they're getting scary.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle
Right then. Come on, lovely Asgard. Let's get out there and make sure I've got all I need. I've got all I need, looking very armory. And though one thing to check very quickly. Yeah, I didn't think there was a module in there. Typical. Alright, let's put one in. Whoop, that module there can go in there. There we go. What I will just grab very quickly is another drink spot. Okay, some drinkies, so we don't go thirsty. Look at this beauty. Oh, do love my Asgard. I could try, but I think you've got to go through the whole new storyline piece that's out, and it's too hard to do by yourself. You'll just get killed. But yeah, if we can team up with some people, might have to give it a go. Right, let's get on board our multi-purpose dropship type thing. Oh, a bit closer. Oh, missed. Come on, get on. There we go. They've even got guns on the doors. Look at that. Whee! Machine guns. Yes. It's a lovely big hangar, or cargo bay. It's all for cargo, or you can fit a tank in here if you want to. It's got some. It's got a turret. Let's just go up with a ladder. Weapon racks. It's very nice. To the pilot seat. Hopefully my joysticks still work, otherwise that's going to be a whole faff as well. Yeah, she's lovely. Maybe this relook once they add story. Yeah, it's getting there, Steve, absolutely. So you had the little baby Valacar, which are the little tiny sandworms. And now you've got the big sandworms, and they are massive, from what I've seen. So there's a bit of story. Well, there's a bit of lore in the background already. We've had a regeneration issue, so you had to go and do some PvP stuff. So it's not really tickled my fancy, as it were, just recently. But this new one that's out is PvE, apparently. So we need to go and do a bit of that with the ASD. Yeah, kick some worm butt. Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's power up. Engines on. Let's just fiddle with some of this a bit. So let's just drop that down a fraction. Put my guns up. Put my shields up. Oh no. I can probably turn off the bits that aren't actually in game yet, like one of the coolers. That should give us some more. Ooh, some more. Oh, stop it. That's a bug. Bit more oomph. Bit more shieldings. Full max guns. Not to worry about the engines. So our guns are going up to 179. Very good. Right, let's see if we can take them. Oh, we can. Gear up. It's
Landing gear raised.
forward, up, lovely. Hangar request complete. There we go. Look at the lovely thing. She's beautiful. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud. I might turn them down. Let's go and find some crashed or abandoned ships and do some salvage. I like a bit of salvage. There we go. Oh, very nice. Let's, which button do I press? That one.
Shields offline.
Let's get into space. Yeah, they look good in this at the minute from what I've seen. No, I haven't had any personal experience with the worms because they've been kind of behind a PvP firewall, which they've been doing recently. Not a PvP fan. But yeah, they look, from what I've seen in the videos in the 4.2 PT on the test server, yeah, it looks quite immense, and there's new dynamic rain and weather and all that good stuff. So let's go to one of these mining asteroid sites and see what we can find. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, they've moved them around again. Okay. Select route. Yeah, let's give it an explore. There may be nothing there, you never know. But it's worth a look-see. I mean, look at that. How's that for a view? Crikey. Sunrise over Arcorp. Sometimes you just got to stop and stare. That's quite stunning, isn't it? Oh, look, there's the sun just rising on the horizon. Thanks, Bob. I enjoy flying the ships. I like doing the scavenging. I like all the bits, really. Not PvP particularly. Even the first-person shooty bits in the bunkers is quite a giggle. So yeah, all round it's. And just flying around and looking at scenes like this. It's a good-looking game. You can't deny that. All right, let's. I'm not very combat heavy. I do like a bit of combat every now and then, but yeah, I know it's good, isn't it? It's 100 feet, 100 kilometers. I think it's about 100 kilometers. Corp's a big planet. Well, that's certainly killing my PC a bit. The fans have all kicked in. Then again, the room's quite warm. Okay, any abandoned ships? The Earth is flat. Oh, we've got bogies. What is it? It's a Star Lancer. It's a Star Lancer attack. It's been attacked by somebody already. Ah, okay. Is there somebody here already? A Taurus. Well, that's alright. You can pull your guns off if there's nobody else around. Got to be careful because obviously it's PvP is on all the time. So you got to be wary of other players. And of course then you've got your NPCs which are quite handy as well. So shields are coming up. Let's just slow down a bit. I don't know if that's a player or not. It might be a player, that one. Yeah, because they've gone. Okay. So did they actually destroy that Star Lancer completely? I think they might have done that. I'm not picking up any targets. Doesn't appear to be any other abandoned ships around. What is that over there that's glowing? Are they dismembered engines or something? Let's have a little look. So that constellation was a player, but they've gone now, so that's okay. I want to see what these little lights are here. Just out of interest. I think they're bits of shit. Yeah, that would be fun, Steve. Yeah. Oh, they've left their cargo. Ah, so the ship's blown up, but all the cargo is left. Well, there's some ultratox in there. Or ultratoxin. That's a drug, it's worth money. But you got to take it to illegal places to sell it. But that's fine, we could do that. Do I want to carry it around, though? I'm looking for weapons and ship bits, really. But I don't think we're going to get any. Scrap's worth money. Tungsten, corundum, titanium. No ships that are still in one piece anyway. And nothing else is coming up on the targeting radar. Click, 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 click. No. Yeah, we'll just go over this way just to see. We could collect those, but don't appear to be any NPC ships around. It could be because it's early game, as in everything's been wiped clean. There's been no scraps. Okay, let's try a different mining facility. Try that one. It's not far away. Checking stats. Yeah. Right, let's put into quantum mode. Where are we going? There we go. Hopefully we won't get battered by asteroids. No, but there is stealth in the game now, Steve. They don't cloak as such. But you can put different components and stuff onto the ship, which reduces your electromagnetic and such signature, so you can get closer without being scanned or discovered. But I'm being quite noisy and scanning and stuff, so again, doesn't seem to be anything coming up. Let's go around that asteroid. Not picking up any ships. And these bits of rock. Ooh, slow down. Ooh, too fast. Nope, no ships here either. Could be because we're still early on the new patch and there's no ships lying around. No players, etc, etc. Okay. We'll do one more. We're still in QT. Here we go. If you went to a planet with giant worms, would you see them, or is it they're really... I don't know. We could try. Just thinking I might do a suicide run back in. Rambo it. Rubbish gear. I honestly don't know, Steve. I don't know what the storyline is for this new storyline that's in. We could have a look, couldn't we? Have a see. Even if we do a flyby and have a look. I think it might be in Pyro. Although I'm not too sure. Let's just check out this mining base. I don't think there's going to be any ships here. Nothing's getting picked up. Slow down. Space break. No. No. Okay, well, sweet. Let's have a look on our... Nothing's showing on there. Hauling mercenary bounty. So I'm going to have to do some of those initial ones again, just because. Not seeing anything in there. No priority missions. Ooh, what? Ah. What's that? Who are you? You gonna shoot me? You can have a go if you think you're hard enough. What's that?
Shields hit.
He's having a go. Got him. And he blew up again. Didn't want to blow him up, I wanted his bits. Again, don't know if that was a an NPC or a player. Bogey. Where? That way. It's alright. Shields are holding.
Shields hit.
Am I helping somebody out, or is this just happening for fun?
Target destroyed.
That's that one gone. This is a good little ship, to be fair. It's gone. Is it gone? Nope. It has now. No, it doesn't. It's trying this one. There you go. Again. I think I'm helping somebody on a mission without realizing. Because one of those, I think, was an Ace's pilot. Or an Ace pilot. And you got to collect their helmets. Sorry, I'm not watching chat at the minute, I'm concentrating. I'll be right with you. Oop, no, other way. I think that's an F8, that's a Sabre, isn't it? Dinner's going to go off. Oh, thanks, Bob. Yeah, see you soon, mate. Have a good dinner. Yes, I'm on the VKBs. I am. Yeah. Auto turrets. Yeah, some are auto. Yeah, I'm just getting more used to it. Yeah. Now, is there a pilot in this ship? Because if there is, it might be one where we can nick his helmet. Maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, the flight model is a lot more realistic than... Doesn't seem to be a pilot in there, does there? No pilot. No, okay. The guns are too small, it's a little fighter. Okay, is there any more ships around that we've missed? I think they all blew up, didn't they? Never mind. Yeah, no. They've all gone. Oops, what's that over there? Some scrap, some unknown. Quartz, copper corundum, scrap, tungsten. I mean, it's free money, but I don't know. Doesn't look like scrap. Looks like a piece of a ship. Oh, it's in the ship. Alright, still. So there's some in there if you were to wanting to get it out. Okay, let's pop back to the space station and see what the new missions might be. Because we ain't gonna get any salvageable parts from this area of space anyway. Let's go to Baijini. Let's do that.
Shields offline.
But yeah, it's coming along nicely, Star Citizen. One step at a time, but it's coming along. Okay. Oh yeah, into VR for the flight sim. Yeah, VR's not really a thing for Star Citizen yet. It'd be okay when you're in your ship like this. When you start walking around, it's going to be a bit weird. Walking in VR is still a bit of a sickness-inducing thing. Okay, here's Baijini. Baijini. Okay, just cruise in. Get to about 7Ks and then flick into the other mode, into SCM mode, as opposed to QT. It slows you down quite nicely. There we go. Because of course it's all momentum. It's quite easy to fly straight past and crash into something, so you do have to watch your speed. Quite realistic as it turns out. So there we go, 7 kilometers away. Change modes, request docking. Did that do it? I think so. And go up to the hangars. You do have to be a little bit quick, but otherwise they cancel off. Should be alright. Yeah, Steve, absolutely. It's great fun with people. You could come and join me on my Asgard. Put some weapons on the turrets and you can be my gunner. And then we can go shoot things and what have you. It is a giggle, to be fair. It's fun by yourself, and it's even better with friends. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Let's pop on gear down. Gear down slows you down, which is handy.
Deployed.
Turn my lights off.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. There we go. Turn the engines off.
Engines offline.
Let's see if we need to do any repairs or anything. Refuel, restock. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, that missile did a little bit of damage. Get some petrols. Oh, that seems to be working. There was a glitch in there where it would flick you back to a different screen. Excellent. And then let's check out the contracts. Nothing new. Maybe we do have to go to Pyro. Worm cannon. Oh yes, absolutely. It would be epic. Playing with Steve is always epic. You could get a giant worm cannon for the ship. Yeah, that'd be good. If only you could. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, get it installed. We'll do some practice offline, and then we can do some online streamy stuff. That'd be fun. Unless you want to do it all on stream, that would be cool as well. We could do that anytime, really. Not. I don't know if the new ones have kicked in. Maybe it's in Pyro. Do we go to Pyro? We could do. Gonna have a look. See, there might be more ships to salvage in Pyro. To be fair, because people die more, but it is riskier because there's no law. So no, still alive, Mike. Still alive. Although we haven't done much. We've shot some ships, which is cool. Not too worried about. Oh no, I've still got my rep, haven't I? Yeah, the rep has stayed. So Art Corp. Which one was it? Bounty Hunters Guild. Oh, I'm a guild member now. Oh, that's gone up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Should get some more missions. Contracts. Bounty Hunter. Was it Bounty Hunter? No, it was Mercenary. Mercenary. These Protect ones are quite good. If you want to go and do, should we go and do a bunker? We could do a bunker. What should we do, team? We're doing them we like. Me teaching you. Windelicker at this almost died due to not having a helmet. Oh, well, to be fair, Steve, yes, breathing hats are quite useful. Oh, nice one, Mike. I still haven't played Last Campfire. I do need to get the Hello Games collection on my hard drive, to be fair. What do you fancy? A trip to Pyro or do some bunkers? At least the bunkers are nearby. And I've got no guns and stuff particularly. Go and get some. What do you think, chat? What do you fancy seeing first? Or something else completely? We could do some trucking, do some hauling. A little bit boring, but the money's not bad. What are we up to with 123,000 for a small? Where's that? Fuel from by Genie, which is where we are, down to mining facilities, Area 61. Yeah, things like that. Oh, I'll have to get the Last Campfire. It's probably on sale as well, isn't it? So you can earn some decent money doing hauling. Once you've got your rep up a little bit. Plenty of missions. A lot of missions. 100,000 for that one. Magnus Gateway to Everest Harbour. 84 SCU. So I need a bigger ship than this. I think. Yeah. They need a sort button in this to filter out the different types, because you've got rookie, members, juniors, and yeah, it just gives you 77 missions. This is the Wicklow stuff. You collect stuff to swap for guns and armors and things with the new alien outposts he's called Wicklow. Salvage, you can go and scrape ships. I haven't got a scrapey ship at the minute. We could try a bunker, couldn't we? Should we try a bunker? Yeah. Well, let's go to Pyro, shall we? Let's go to Pyro, because all the weather's in Pyro at the minute. Nick us to it. Let's do that. Oh, turn my engines on. We might go somewhere. There we go. And gear up. Sure. I do like my little Asgard. It's lovely. It wasn't cheap, but it's nice. Yeah, I had to pay real money for this. I melted all my other ships just so I could get this one. Just get away from the station a bit, and we'll go to the Pyro Gateway. Okay. Actually, press the button, it might help. So we got a Pyro Gateway. It's not far away, thankfully. Have you all seen the jumps to between? Oh, come on. Systems. It is kind of fun.
Shields offline.
Okay. Ship from Terminator, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? We could just go now, but we'd have to do the missions. We can just go and have a look at the new weather and stuff. I think that might be fun. We'll have a little bit of look at that. Been relocated? No, I haven't. That's wrong. Oh, my tea's starting to go cold. I wasn't in a restricted area. You can go away. My PC is screaming at me at the minute. Got my CPU's at 70 degrees and the GPU's at 50. The GPU's quite cool at 53. Very CPU intensive, this game. So the better the CPU you can get, the better. And a decent graphics card. But yeah, CPU. I'm on a 5800X 3D. No, just 5000X actually. It's not even the 3D on this machine. But we're okay. It's still going. Seems to be alright. Stream's still running. Yeah, we'll do some flying through the planets. I can't remember. Is it Pyro 1 or Pyro 4? Mods? Nope. No mods. Can't mod Star Citizen. It's locked down with his anti-cheat. But that's fine, because you know what you're getting. Yeah, I know, the temperatures recently, today I think it got to about 28 to 29 degrees here. Forecast 30 tomorrow, and then back home, when I drive home tomorrow, it's going to be probably 31 to 33 over the weekend. It's going to be stupid hot. I'm just saying, there's no air conditioning in this country. Oh no, because we're silly. Okay, right. Where's the jump point? There it is, the jump gate. Jump point detected. I know, I'm going for. Now this is actually a little bit hard to do. You've got to line yourself up and all the things, whilst going quite fast. Keep the speed down a bit. Let's head in that direction. Oh, no, slow down. These things are big and a long way away, so you don't realise how fast you're going, and then you end up missing it. I've got two setups, so the one I'm on at the minute is my old setup, pretty much, apart from a better graphics card. So this is a 5800 X3D AMD with a RX 7800 XT AMD graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM. And then the one at home is a 7800 X3D with a 7900 XT with 32 gigs of RAM. So this one is slightly less powerful. But I do have a nice widescreen monitor on this one, which is cool. As you can tell by the stream, we're in wideness. Lovely, lovely wideness. And a little 1080p monitor for all the chat and stuff. Whereas at home I'm on twin 27-inch monitors. And I use a laptop with that one as well. Because I like my real estate. So we head for this. It'll say activate the jump point in a second. Here we go. Slow down. Entry requirements met. Good. Tuning. Tuning complete. Activate. Is that the one? Yeah, it should be. Jump point opening, there we go. It's pushing me backwards. Out the way. It's going to let me go. There we go. Let's go through the jump point. Let's go to Pyro. Essentially, you just follow this stream, but it doesn't matter if you don't. Whoa. You do have to steer through. In a ship this size that's not too big, it's alright. You get some of the bigger ships, it can be a little tasty. But it's not too bad. Oop. Caught that bit. I don't think it does any damage, particularly. But I missed that. Just like a mini game as you're going through. Give you something to do while it's loading the next system. Whoa, get down, get down. Oh, I crashed right into that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm messing this up. Come on. I could blame the Asgard, but it's not, it's me. Just being a bit rubbish. Oh, there it is. Ooh. And we're through. I think I might go and land just to check if there's any damaged. It's Stanton Gateway. Welcome to Pyro, everybody. Welcome to Pyro. Let's do a quick docking. I don't have to dock. If I find the landing pads, I can just land. I don't know where they are. Lots of debris knocking around. And this is a lawless system, so anybody can attack you at any time. So you have to keep your head on the swivel. So I'm missing chat at the minute, just to get through this debris field and slow down a bit. Yeah, I wonder where the landing pads are. Oh, we'll get a hanger. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's nice and close. Excellent. Oop, overshot.
Landing
So landing gear limits your speed to what, 30 meters per second? And when you're this close to a space station, that's probably not a bad idea. Ooh, come on. Let's dive in here very quickly, check some repairs.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant...
Engines offline.
Oh no, we're good. We'll get some quantum fuel though, we'll need that. Right, chat. This one, yeah. And you rocking chair on the patio. Very nice. Yeah, we do fall apart, don't you? How long am I streaming for? Probably about another hour, probably. Yeah, in Pyro you can be attacked anywhere right till you get inside. Yeah. And there's one station in Stanton called Grim Hex where it's kind of lawless as well. So you do have to be careful. Absolutely. So you've really got to practice your landing skills to get in quick if you need to, or run away bravely. I tend to run away bravely, particularly in the larger ships because they can be a little tricky to get in the hangars. All right, cool. Hi, Ivy. How you doing? Do I need to get out? No, I will check the contracts, so just to see. Nothing here apart from the collecting stuff. Any unverified ones? Nope. Okay. I think the rain's on Pyro 1, from what I recall. Pyro is a bigger system, as in it's more spaced out. Oh, don't go too far. There we go. Where's Pyro 1? Where is Pyro 1? Where is Pyro 1? That one? Pyro 1. We can have a look. I think the rain's on Pyro 1. I spend most of my time in medbays in medgowns. I really suck at it. I did when I first started, and then you get with chums that have played it before, and you very quickly pick it up. I still can't do everything, but it will be. We're a long way away. How far's that? This might take a hot minute to get there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to Pyro 1. I think the rain's at Pyro 1. Right.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Launch Person. Engines on. Take off, gear up. You do float around more in this patch than you did before. They're saying there's ground turbulence now, so this is probably part of that. That's kind of fun. So I'm wobbling around. At least I've got all the turrets and stuff. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the hangar. Don't hit anything on the way past. Right, where do I need to go?
And please visit again.
Oh, I will. How very civil. So Stanton Gateway is actually more of a protected station. Now we're going to get into... God, it's 60 away. Get into Pyro proper. Yeah, sit back and relax for a couple of minutes. Let's check one episode of mine I spent catting people crawling around meowing at people. But yeah, I know, it's fast. I think I saw that. Yes, there's abandoned ships, there's blown up ships, big, small. Essentially, they're all dotted round, or because everything's persistent. So if somebody dies, their ship remains forever. So you can go and salvage it and either strip it down for component parts, or take the coating of it for a recycled material that you can sell, or you can just go and blow it up, or it just floats there forever. I can't unsee that, to be fair, Captain Steve. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But no, once you get into it, it's really hard to start by yourself. I mean, there's so many keybinds, there's so many controls, depending on what you're doing. Are you driving a car? Are you flying a ship? Are you walking around? Are you doing first-person shooting? Are you doing ship combat? Are you doing mining? Are you doing ship salvaging? Just exploring? Taking pictures? There's so much you can do in this game. There's just very little story. But some of these new storylines that putting in with these recent patches are quite good. It's been kind of PvP focused recently, so not particularly my bag. People have been really, really enjoying it. This one is a PvE style one. It's a collecting, you're going to go and find resources, I believe, and find stuff to return to people. It's all linked to the regeneration. So when you die in Star Citizen, you don't die. Your body dies and you regenerate back at a hospital. And in the story, that's broken down. So we're trying to find ways to fix it or get around it, and it's all to do with a storyline like that. Yes, you can do that as well. So if you've got a webcam, it's not working on my PC at the minute because I'm Linux. It will work if I run it a different way, but I'm not currently. If you've got a webcam, it'll look at your face when you're playing, and it'll copy your facial expressions, and your head moves around with your head. So, and there's in-game comms as well, so you can chat to other players through the game. So when you're talking, your face looks like it's moving with your face. It's really clever. We're calling it Face over IP. Yeah. Captain Steve leveled up to level 2. Over 30C in your room at the minute, Pete. Hey, by the way, I know what is. I've got a thermometer. 1 second, I'm gonna have a look.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, I'm at 26, which is why my fans are screaming. Probably trying to keep it cool. Poor thing. It could be very uncanny valley, yeah, especially if you get your face to look like you. You could actually just not have a cam on and just be you talking. So yeah, it just links up with your webcam. Automatically set up. It's, again, really clever. Face over IP, I think they called it. When again, I know you. Hi, Ian, how you doing? Welcome. Dry. I know. I need something. I don't know what. The window's open as much as it can be. It doesn't open very much. It's just warm. It's just generally warm. I haven't got any fans. Yeah, IP over. Yes. 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 R4. Still 17 to go. Pyro's big. The gaps between the planets are massive, so it does take a hot minute to get there. But it gives us a chance to have a chat about things. So we'll see what the new weather's like. I think Pyro 4? Is anyone here that's new to Ricey's Emporium that does play Star Citizen, just out of interest? Just give us a wave in the chat. Yeah, it depends. You tend to find when cause I do watch other streamers, of course, that do Star Citizen, and these bits you just chat to the chat. You chat to a lovely viewers and talk about it. But if you're doing videos, then yeah. And what some guys and girls do is they'll record their live streams, and then cut bits out to make videos, so you get double hit. It is steep, yeah, but it's if you do it with friends, Ian, then it's a lot quicker. Yeah, I struggled. Captain Steve struggled, but as soon as you find some pals that have played it before, because it is a relatively friendly. I mean, there's griefers everywhere. I would say there's more griefers in Star Citizen than there is in No Man's Sky, for example. But if you find a nice bunch of people, there's orgs out there, organisations that you can team up with. They very quickly teach you the basics, and then you can go off and fine-tune your skills. Yeah. I have a settlement. I have an autophage settlement. It's not on a very good planet. I haven't really got into it much this week. So we'll see. I know Captain Steve's people have been struggling to get out of debt. But, yeah. He's trying to juggle playing games and doing work. We're busy again at work at the minute. Captain Steve, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. Right, is there any contract around it? Is it a contract or just something that you do? No, just Wicklow collections. My PC's really screaming. CPU's at 7. Thankfully I got temperatures on my desktop. 71C. I mean, they're designed to run hot anyway, but Yeah, fan. I don't know if you can hear the fans in the background, but they're going well. Let's go on the surface and see what we can find. Let's go to a place. In fact, I'm only allied with one. Who am I allied with in Pyro? Headhunters? Yes, I'm allied with the headhunters. They're the yeah, hostile to the citizens. So I need to find a headhunters spot. Otherwise, we'll just get shot at instantly. Okay. Where can we head to on Rustville? Headhunters. We got a Rustville. Don't know what's there. Oh, zoomed in too far. Thanks. Lazarus Transport Hub. Ooh, ASD. Unaffiliated. Authorized contractors and personnel only. This is part... I think this is part of the new... Or is this the... Yeah, no, this is part of the new one. You need to... Why are we not getting the missions for it then? Unaffiliated. Ooh, what's Grey Gardens Depot? Let's go there. We can always fly away if it's too hostile. This planet looks cool then. So chat. Game Pass has been amazing for humans. Oh right, okay. Yeah, full time. You're up at 6. Recorder now. That's crazy. Are you still pumping out the videos though, Steve? To be fair. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's the autophage. Okay. You'll do them on a lunch break, an hour of the work, and then it's hot like this, and it's not much fun now. I know, the sun's streaming through the window. I'm in the office, obviously, 3 days a week, so I can't really do that. But yeah, I think they'll get a little bit annoyed if I start playing No Man's Sky at my desk.
Quantum drive is now off.
Or even Star Citizen, bringing the freaking PC. Right then, so it's night time. We don't want night time, we want daytime, don't we? So we can actually see the weather. Let's just go to another OM point. We just need to get to the surface, don't we, really, to check the weather out. We'll do it in the daytime. We'll go on the other side of the planet. I hadn't thought about that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where's daytime? Daytime's over there. So these OMs are at ordinal markers around the planet, at north, south, east, west, top, bottom. Just allows you to move around the planet quicker.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Is there anything... Right, what is that? What's that? 900. These are the transport hubs. I don't intentionally want to. No, we've just been there. Oh, go to the direct outpost. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do the direct outpost. There is, yes. So it goes day-night.
Quantum drive is now on.
It does do day-night. Alright, are we? It's a game I've never played, Oblivion. Again, it's finding the blinking time. I want to maybe give Dune a go, or even a couple of other games. But it's just life, I suppose. Right, let's burn down. We'll go a little before, just to see what we've got. Doesn't look like any weather. Now, one of these planets has got radiation, so we have to be careful. So, what are we on? 5k? Right, slow down. Yeah, they do, don't they? The Flowery's really enjoying it. Now he's got his PC sorted.
Shields online.
Doesn't appear to be raining. A little shadow on the ground of the ship. Hey. Check out the derelict outpost. Is that a player? Could be, or a player ship. It's got a name on it. No, no. Boyd's Birds. Alright. Is that creatures? That could be interesting. Well, we can get out and have a look around, I suppose. Landing gear down. Ooh, stop. This is where the external view comes in handy, so you don't end up landing on a rock. There is actually a landing pad there. Oh. Smooth it right in. Keep my shields on just in case anyone wants to come and attack. Let's have a little look-see. Everspace 2 was a superb shooter. Oh, cool. Jump ship. I've seen adverts for that. Yeah, that's interesting. I have got Starship Pixels 2. I've got a demo key for that to have a look at soon. So that might be worth a look. So I got a breathing hat, I have a gun, I have med pens, so if we get ambushed, we can at least run away bravely. Not that button, that button. Again, too many buttons. Boop. Right, let's open the door. Hopefully it's not radiation, because I've got no radiation protection. Which is new. Nice. Close the door so people can't steal your ship. There shouldn't be anybody here. But it is nice, isn't it? They have put a lot of work into this stuff. There shouldn't be anything here because it's abandoned, but you never know. This is pretty. There is a fire though. Strange. There isn't normally any people around here. Might be a little bit of loot potentially, but head on a swivel, people. Head on a swivel. Shout if you see anybody. Oh, it's really hot. Okay, 222 degrees outside on this one. Right, let's head back to the ship. I haven't got the right clothes for this, really. Might be alright. But not raining, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe it was Pyro 4. I don't know where the worms are, you see. Whether they're on 1 or 4. If anybody has a quick minute just to open another tab on their browser and see where the worms are in this, and how do you get the ASD missions? I need to get back on the ship before I melt. But I mean, just the graphics, and this isn't even... Is it top quality graphics? No, it's not. I've turned them down a bit. Get back in the aircon. Oh, and breathe and relax. Look at the temperature going down really quick. Yeah, it would, yeah. A lock on. Hi, Janet, by the way. It would, yeah. Alright, buddy. We'll watch some TV before bed with Ivy. She likes NMS more. Well, yeah, it's it. Yeah, they're two completely different. This is more realistic, I suppose, isn't it? But yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, Captain Steve. Brilliant. We'll speak soon. And they had head bob to move the camera. Right, what should we do? So, where should we go?
Engines online.
Turn the engines on, take off.
Complete.
Not seeing anyone seeing any weather. What are they? Are they just birds perched up here? Hey, birds? If they're birds, they're just hovering. Not seeing any birds. Anyone seeing any birds? I think that might be a bit of a glitch. It's a good old ship. Look at that. It's a fantastic ship. The Asgard. Very nice. Okay. Let's go up into space again.
Shields offline.
Didn't see any weather. Didn't see any weather. Oh, landing gear. That's why I'm going slow.
Landing gear raised.
Maybe you have to go to a space station to get the missions? Don't know. We can have a go and fly by one of those facilities, couldn't we? There we go. Let's do a flyby, see if we get shot at. Oh, it's all gone night time. Oh no, there's one there. No, they're on the side of the planet. Oops. So a quick flyby. See if we get shot down. I hope not. Let's see what we can do.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, it's going to be night time. Oh dear. Not so sure about the night time. We're not going to see a lot.
Quantum drive is now off.
Not a lot of point if it's dark, is it really? Do a flyby. Ooh, what's going on here? Is this weather? How far out are we? 13. And there's a ship down there, a Connie. And another Connie. Yeah, there's weather here. Don't want to get too close to it because we don't think we're supposed to be here. Maybe it only rains at night. Slow down. So I've got no idea where we are. Ah, private property. We're going to get shot at, probably. Oh, proceed at your own risk. Are we getting shot at? Doesn't seem to be any turrets. Hostile territory. Right, that's lightning. Let's just get out of the way a bit, so we're not at risk of being shot down. Just get away a bit. We can check the weather out. There we go. Leaving the private property. Slow down.
Shields online.
Now the weather stopped. Alright, so the weather is only around the actual thing. Okay. Oh, we can go a little bit closer. Out the way. Go down low. Going sneaky, low level. In the dark. That's really sensible, Ricey. Don't know if this is where the... Ooh, lightning. Ooh, ridge. Should I put my lights on? Steady with the speed. How close are they? 4K. We don't seem to be getting shot at, do we? Oh, look at the weather. No idea what we're supposed to be doing over here. The lightning strikes over there.
Docking initiated.
Docking initiated? Oh, dear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah, we're getting ground effect. Ooh, what am I on now? No, a big old chunk of rock. Okay. Yeah, that's down. Okay.
Engines offline.
Should we go and have a look? Let's go and see what's going on in the world of Pyro 1. How are we for... Come on. Still really hot. Weather's cool. Might have landed a bit far away, but hey ho. Go for a sprint. Check on the ridge. No idea what this is. No clue. I'm not really outfitted for combat either. ships there. Do we have to shoot people? Well, they're already no longer alive. Yeah, oh, interesting helmet. We'll have the helmet. Good. Looks like everybody is killable. Well, it's pyro anyway. Think someone's been here before. What gun's that? Don't know. Interesting. Again, no clue what I'm supposed to be doing, if anything. Looks like someone's been here recently, so all the NPCs are already dead. And their bodies are fairly stripped of stuff. Interesting helmet. Morning Star in yellow. And a pair of shoes. We're okay for shoes. Oh, scan.
Stand by for security scan.
Don't think it'll let me in because I'm not wearing the right clothes or something.
Access denied.
Oh. Denied. Okay. Okay. Oh, cycle. Yeah. Yeah, people have already looted these. It's an interesting breathing hat. Oh, it's gone. Oh, all the bodies just disappeared. But there. That's a glitch, isn't it? Oh, there we go. That armor looks cool. Overlord armor. Not sure I can carry all that. No. Get the chest plate. And the helmet, that'll do. Like scavenging stuff. Yeah, a bit of a glitch with the old graphics there. I think until we actually know what we need to be doing, we're going to be a bit careful. Yeah, all this has been looted already, hasn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, don't make me jump around like that, man. I think I'm getting shot. Some trousers. I don't need trousers. I think we might be out of luck for getting stuff, as I say. Someone's been here already, which is fine. Cool jacket. It's empty. Just what everybody else has left behind. Any cool guns? Not really. I think we might need to do a bit more research on this before we press much further. Hey, Soul Song to you. How are you doing? Ricey plays Star Citizen as well. I do, yeah. Cool, I find the game fun to watch, especially when I'm playing as a team. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get some of you good ladies and gentlemen all playing together. I have an org set up. There's a couple of people in already called Ricey's Emporium on the Star Citizen website there. If you're interested, do apply to join and I'll click yes. RSEM is the tag. And also we've got Discord tags as well. If you'd like to join the Discord, links in the video description. We've got a server tag there as well if you want to say that, yes, you're part of the Ricey's Emporium little clan. Advertise the server and all that good shenanigans. Oh, no access in there. Can't go in there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Have we been in this one? Maybe. File size is 100 gigs. It's massive. And then each update's between 4 and 8 gigs after that. I don't know if you find any of the electric weapons, you know, the Volt type weapons knocking around. But yeah, good CPU and a decent GPU is. I wonder if they've missed this one. Pair of shoes, great. What to do? Oh, look, a posh gun, a Kana Fate rifle. Pinch that. They're handy to have. Is that Kana Custodian SMG? Ooh. What's that? A UNE gold ingot. Oh, we'll have a bit of that. Yeah, stick that in there. Looks like someone's forgotten to loot these boxes. Aha. That works for me. There's one. I forgot to check the shelves. Oh, what's that? A Carafe cube. Don't know what a Carafe cube is. A flavourless nutrient jelly with a firm, slippery texture. Ugh. Well, yeah, you never know. Ah, Kana ammunition. Beautiful. To go with our lovely pink and white Kana. Excellent. I might go to the ship and drop all this stuff off. Well, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. I don't think there's any storage in the ship. Oh, we're going to run all the way back. Well, this is interesting. We may have to figure out actually what's going on. That's not my ship. Where's my ship? Anybody remember where we parked? Yes, it was that way. I think. Yeah, it was that way, wasn't it? Woo! Got out here. A massive bloatware that's cod, yeah. Yeah, it was about 100 and 110, something like that. So it's not massively massive, but it's sizable. But once it's down, then the updates are fairly small. So you'll be alright. And I should put my referral code in the chat actually, because I get a bonus and you get extra money, starting money. I'll find it in a second, I'll paste it in the chat. So when you sign up for a Star Citizen account, if you use that referral code, we both benefit. Just let me get on this ship, then I'll go and find it. Oh, it's a bit lumpy out here. There we go. In fact, I might not be able to get up. I have to go in the back door. Hey. Oh, don't tell me I can't get back on my ship. This side might be alright. Looks a bit high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, people. Can't get back on my ship. Oh, how blinking annoying. Unless that rock. Yeah, that rock's hitting the back door. Can we get that rock? No. Let's just close that door because it might be pushing the ship up. Can't even reach the button now. This is an annoying thing when it comes to Star Citizen. If you land your ship wrong, you can't get back on the thing. Yeah, look, it's off the ground. What to do? Can't reach the bloody... Aha, did that get it? Oh, how annoying. Will that fit in there? No. Will it go in there? No. Ah. Just put that on the ground. Might help if I put that away. Oh, yes. Oh, nearly. Oh, that's better. Phew. Because I was carrying the gun and it wouldn't jump properly. So what I can do is close that door. That'll put the ship back down a bit. Oh, that was lucky. Open the door again. Get my tractor beam out. Where's that gun? Where did I drop it there? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, tractor beams are fun. I think with this one it's the gun that just gets in the way, so you kind of have to jetpack. You got to grab onto the steps to pull yourself up on this one. So if you got a gun in your hand, it doesn't like it. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I know. Picking up all the bodies and the things, yeah. Right, let's just pop that in there. Not that one. That one. And I can go and get the other one that we just salvaged. We got a nice Kana rifle. That's quite nice, actually. Yeah. Pop that in the rack. That's nice. Not a completely fruitless little jaunt around. Is there any storage? I've not found any storage. Food access. There's a microwave. Yeah, I haven't found any. Unless it's in here. Oh, it might be in here. No, that's the bathroom. Yes, there's a toilet. Sleeping quarters. Sit. Is there any storage? No, I don't think there is. At least not up here. Okay. What time are we on? Oh yeah, nearly up to 2-hour stream. Let's head back to a space station and see what's happening there. See if we can get any of the missions for the next sort of stream. Engines. Take off. Gear up.
Complete.
And Foxtrot Oscar.
Landing gear raised.
No idea where the nearest space station is, to be fair. Okay, we're out the private property, which is good. Well, that's good to know they haven't got turrets that kill you, which is a nice thing. Yeah, so don't forget to the like button if you've enjoyed watching a little bit of Star Citizen. It is fun. Head over to the Discord if you've not been on the Discord. Links in the description. Do the server tags. I was going to get the what's it, wasn't I? For where's my browser? There it is. Star Citizen. What's it called? Robert Space Industries. Oh, sign in. Yes. Sign in. What's my there it is. Copy link. Pop it in the chat. Paste. So if you don't have a Star Citizen account just yet and you fancy picking the game up, there are a few little sales on, I think, at the minute. Not sponsored. Then if you click that link, I get a little bit of a kickback and you get more starting money. So it's worth doing. It doesn't cost you anything apart from clicking the link when you open an account. Scrimson with Thursday and Great Race with his posh accent. No, not really. Crikey. Am I in QT mode? No, that's why I was going slow. It's funny. Right, let's find out where we can go. Is there a space station in Pyro 1? I don't think there is. No. Where's the nearest space station? What's that? L1. No. There's one. What's that? Service station. Which is the nearest one? Checkmate. It's a long way away. I'll have to checkmate. It's cool. 18 gigamemes. Okay, that'll do. We'll head in that direction. It is a bit of a dangerous place, to be fair. Yeah, don't come here if it's not for the uninitiated. I don't spend a lot of time in Pyro, but if this set of missions is going to be in Pyro, then so be it. This latest round seems a little bit more interesting. There's a bit more PvE. So yeah, it might even be backwards and forwards between Pyro and Stanton. Don't know. So we'll see. This is going to take a little while. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be here jumping Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that lovely ship. Isn't she lovely? The Anvil Asgard. One of the new ships in the previous patch. It's very nice indeed. The new ship, the Prowler Utility, is an alien ship. Looks very interesting. Check out the old YouTube channels for that if you want to have a deeper look on the Prowler Utility as well. So that link in the chat there is, yeah, the ships are great. Because if you want to start a new Star Citizen account, get some extra starting money, use that referral code there to do that. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, hit like, subscribe, all the good buttons on YouTube. Head over to the Discord, join in there as well. Get your old RSEM server tag going. And if you're a Star Citizen player already, there's a RSEM org that's just starting up as well, just little at the minute, with going to be a focus on shipbuilding in the future when that finally comes into game. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight, everybody. It's been a fun Thursday stream. Hope you've had a good time here in Star Citizen with Ricey. And yeah, good night, everybody. And I'll leave it there and hopefully see you tomorrow for a No Man's Sky stream. So on that note, I'd like to thank you all for stopping by. Oops. And I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.